Hey, what's going on? XD here for Bedroom Studio Corner, and in this video I'm going to tell you what type of sound card you need for your studio. There are two types of sound cards. There's the smaller ones and then there's the bigger ones, meaning less expensive and more expensive. The one that's good for you is obviously the expensive one, but not everybody can afford the expensive stuff. So is the small one good enough? It probably is. Do not let anyone lie to you that it's not good enough. The bigger ones just have more channels for you to connect more instruments and mics in. The smaller ones come in different sizes. Some have one channel, some have two channels. The bigger ones, some have up to 8 channels, up to 24 channels, and so forth. So the only difference is that you get a bit more options and a bit more room to add more things to the bigger ones. And with the big sound cards, you'll be able to record in higher sample rates. Higher sample rates give you much better audio quality, but they give you a bigger size of a file. So that's the downsides of those, but it's still a good thing. Do you really need it? You do need it, but at the same time you really do not need it if you're only starting out, because you can record at a higher sample rate, but you still have to come back to that 44.1 sample rate, that CD sample rate anyway. So even if you record on the normal small interface, you can still record using the 44.1 sample rate. But if you record on the bigger one, you can use a bigger sample rate, a higher sample rate, but at the same time you're gonna have to still bring it down to that 44 CD sample rate. So for you to have a bigger one, it's a plus because they come with a lot of other functions and with more room for you to be creative and input a lot of things on them and just make your job easier. But the small ones still work if you're just going to be recording maybe just a mic and maybe one guitar. So do you need a big audio interface, or do you need a small one? That's up to you and your budget, and that's up to the application you're going to be using them on and how much stuff you're going to be recording and have to run through the audio interface. So yes, you do need a bigger audio interface, and yes, you do need a smaller one as well. So it's a yes or no type of situation. So it depends with you and your budget, but both of them are good. If you're using a small one and you see a bigger one, don't feel bad. They're all doing the same thing, but it's just good to have more room for you to grow as well. So that's it. I hope this helps you and gives you a bit more insight on which type of audio interface you need. This is Bedroom Studio Corner. Thanks for watching the video. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'm always giving useful tips on music production. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, give it a like. I'm XD and I'm out. Thanks for watching.